human respiratory system. Respiratory volumes and capacities. What do you mean by capacities? You are going to understand at the end of this video what are all the various respiratory volumes that helps in the process of active breathing. Okay, the first one, tidal volume. In shortcut it is mentioned as TB. The examination point of view, from the respiratory volumes and capacities, definitely we are going to get one important bit. Okay, tidal volume, what do you mean by that? The volume of air that is inspired or expired, during normal respiration. What respiration? Normal respiration. It is approximately 500 ml. A healthy human can inspire or expire approximately, I am telling you, 6000 to 8000 ml of air per minute. Next, if you take the next volume, inspiratory reserve volume, in shortcut it is mentioned as IRV. What do you mean by that? Additional volume of air a person can inspire by a forceful breathing, by a forceful inspiration. This is approximately, in an average, 2500 ml to 3000 ml. Expiratory reserve volume indicated by ERV. After IRV, it is ERV. What do you mean by that? So, sequence I am telling you. First IRV, next ERV. So, ERV is opposite to IRV. Expiratory reserve volume, similar manner. Additional volume of air, same to same. A person can expire by a forceful expiration. This is approximately 1000 ml to 1100 ml. Continue the next one. Residual volume. What do you mean by that? Residual RV. In shortcut it is called RV. The volume of air remains in the lungs even after a forceful expiration. Okay, the amount of air that remains in the lungs after forceful expiration. The average residual volume that remains in the lungs, it is 1100 to 1200 ml. Okay, so let us learn some more various pulmonary capacities which are used in clinical assessment of a patient. Okay, during corona time, you know very well, everybody, even small children and grandparents are also suffered with corona disease. During this corona disease and identification of symptoms, during clinical diagnosis, all these volumes are carefully observed to know the status of various movements during respiration. Now, one more capacity is there. So here onwards we are going to learn pulmonary capacities. What are they? Pulmonary capacities. Up to last slide, I told you the volumes. Okay. So, pulmonary capacities. First capacity, inspiratory capacity, which means total volume of air a person can inspire, okay, after a normal expiration. Okay. Inspiratory capacity, which includes tidal volume plus inspiratory reserve volume. Next one, expiratory capacity. The total volume of air opposite to inspiratory capacity. The person can expire, okay, expire in the sense not die or death. The volume of air a person can expire even after a normal inspiration. This includes, okay, this includes tidal volume plus expiratory reserve volume. So inspiratory capacity, which includes tidal volume plus IRV, expiratory capacity, which includes tidal volume plus ERV. Okay. Next one is functional residual capacity. What do you mean by that? The volume of air that will remain in the lungs, after normal expiration. This includes ERV plus RV, expiratory reserve volume plus residual volume, which is considered as functional residual capacity. Okay. And one more capacity, vital capacity, indicated by VC, very important volume capacity. The maximum volume of air a person can breathe. Maximum volume of air a person can breathe in and after forced expiration. This includes ERV, expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume. Okay, so these are all called the volumes that are coming under vital capacities. Total lung capacity. What will be a total lung capacity, TLC? Total volume of air that can be accommodated in the lungs during forced inspiration. This includes residual volume, expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, inspiratory reserve volume, and vital capacity plus residual volume. Okay. So the total lung capacity, which means the total volume of air that can be accommodated, or the total volume of air that can be remained, or that can be present, or that can be entered into the lungs. So in this case, these volumes are preferred, or these volumes are taken under total lung capacity, which includes residual volume, expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume, vital capacity, okay, residual volume. Next, after this, remaining part we will continue.